Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are well. Basing on information literacy. So today we're going to see something on the introduction to search what strategy. So we are going to break it. I'm going to tell you guys the research question development, keyword identification, and then the database selection. So that's how we're going to have to break it. So going to our work, search strategy. On my presentation, beginning from the title, and then in slide 2 we have research question development. So what do they mean by this? The definition, what is the what is search strategy? So at its core, a search strategy is a structured organization of terms and techniques used to search a database or the open web. So what is the goal of search strategy? To maximize recall, finding all relevant results and precision. So this ensures those results are actually what you need. The approach it moves from a broad research question to a specific set of keywords and the logic. Then in slide 3 we have a step-by-step framework on building an effective strategy. Means you have to follow some logical progression. We have the set, step, action, and then a description. So for you to have a good search strategy, meaning you have to have a framework, define, identify, expand, and then you construct, and then after constructing you refine, you filter out the information which you want. So from definition, that's the step, and then we have the action where you're seeing my arrow going. So we have step, define, and then action. You have to clarify the topic, and then after clarifying the topic, you state your research question in one sentence. So when you're coming out with the search strategy, you're developing your research question. So you begin from the definition, defining to clarify the topic which you want to search, and then you state your research question, you write it down, and then you identify. Yes? So you select the concepts, you break the sentence into 2 to 3 core concepts, and then you expand, action, brainstorm keywords. What are the keywords in the sentence, in your topic which you want to search for, and then you find synonyms, related terms, and then the alternative spellings. And then for its construct, use logic. Link terms using Boolean operators and or notes. Using this Boolean operators, meaning you want to include or exclude or narrow your search. And refining the action which you're going to do means you're going, after now writing your your search topic, you're going to have to filter, evaluate. Now you have to come to what? To the final, apply limits like date, language, or peer review status. And then it's like, so we have keyword identification, key search techniques to make your strategy professional grade. You need to use specific tools. Boolean operators, as I've told you. Using and mean you're going to narrow the results, and using or in your search means you're going to broaden the result. You need what? You need exclusive. You want more results, like, and then note excludes relevant topics. So mean you're going to what? To exclude some other things. And phrase searching, use quotations to find exact phrases. E.g., you have to, using phrase searching, it means you're going to use quotation marks, so you introduce the double quotations in your search, like this on the artificial intelligence, if you want to search for that. And truncation, use asterisks to find variations of word roots, e.g. edu. So meaning you have to write educate and then you put that asterisk, finds educate, meaning you're going to what? Widen. You're going to get various words. So you're going to have something like educate, education, educators. Using the asterisk means you're going to widen it, your search. We're still talking about the keywords identifications. And then a solid plan ensures what? Efficiency. You save time by avoiding irrelevant pages. Reliability. You find high quality authority sources. And then replicability. Others can run your search and find the same evidence. Yes. So those are the keywords that I told you. I broke down the understanding search strategy, what we're going to see. So in summary, a good search is like a roadmap. It doesn't just tell you where to go, it tells you how to get there without getting lost. For you to have that, meaning you have to have a roadmap, as in slide 3. In slide 3, the step-by-step framework. So a good search is like a roadmap. So you have to have a list of things to do. You first define the topic you want, you identify, you break down the concept which you want to search, that you expand it, you brainstorm synonyms, related terms, and then construct logic. Use terms like the Boolean operators, whether you want to expand it, narrow, or just have one thing. So did I use or for synonym and for main concept? And then have I applied filters to remove outdated information? So a good search strategy means you have to have a framework, step-by-step work, so that you can come out with something good. So breaking this down, I think this was what I could show you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to get you guys in the next video. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys.